back to episode 2 of the FIFA. No, it's not FIFA, the Football Manager. Holy shit. Oh my god, the Football Manager 2021 Journeyman series. It is episode 2. We finally got a club there. With Cliftonville have decided to hire us. God knows why. They must be absolutely fucking desperate. But they've gave us the benefit of the doubt. They've hired us as their manager. And they're actually not doing that bad. They're sitting 3rd place in the league. So, I mean, certainly it could have been worse. I mean, we could have definitely been hired by a lesser team. I'm actually surprised we've been hired by a top flight team that's actually not doing that bad. Like I said, they're 3rd place, and if we can keep them in 3rd, I'd be relatively happy with that. But first match up today is against Glentoran. It's a home game in the Northern Irish, the Danks Bank Premiership. Hopefully we can get after a good start here. Like I said, yeah, with just our first game, we do not want to lose your first game. You never want to lose your first game. We've already set up tactics and formations, and I kind of know what we're going with here, so there's no real need to change any of this, and we'll just get straight into the match, and we will see what happens. The teams are warming up. It's a big game for us here. A win is, I mean, it's not necessary, but we just do not want to lose our first game in charge. It would not be a good look for us, or a good start to our managerial career, so hopefully we can do enough here to get the job done against the Glens. So we've got some press officer social roundup here. There is the lineup. Should be a good game. Glentoran, I expect them to be up there possibly going for the title. Linfield are struggling to start the season, so who knows, maybe we'll both be able to go. But this is it. We are getting into the match, I believe. Goalkeeper defend. I'm not quite sure what all these things are. Can we just start the match? It's showing me all this shit that I just don't have a clue about. Stats. It's definitely easy. I think it's much better playing Football Manager on the laptop. I'm not going to lie, but you know what? We've started it on this, so let's see how we got on. Glentoran have kicked off. It is pissing down with rain, so we'll let's see what happens. Highlights. We're currently on extended. We're just going to do key highlights. Match speed, replay offence. We don't need replays. Oh shit! We've missed the goal. It's Paul O'Neill. It's just turning fucking off replays, and oh my bloody god, we've conceded already. How do I get rid of this shite? How do I get that off? I'm trying to get back to the fucking match here. Disaster. Absolute disaster. So Paul O'Neill gets Glentoran's goal. We find ourselves 1-0 down to Cliftonville in the first 11 minutes. First game of our... I mean, look how... No, I need to turn that down. Match speed during highlights, that needs to come down a wee bit. That's far too fast. That should be good. Here we go. So O'Neill, he's already got 1 goal today. Can we please... I don't know, why is that stuck there on the screen? What the fuck? Ball's through to O'Neill again. Can he make it 2? A good save by Bush. It's not quite George Bush, but he's sending the troops to war today anyway. Come on, Cliftonville. Get ready. Ball cleared away. Marone fires it back up. It's McDade. I think he's offside. Referee has his... Well, a linesman has his flag up. We don't need to worry about that one. So I'm looking at the stats. What does times XG mean? No idea. So it's something to do with like goal conversion per shots. I don't know. But at the moment we've dropped into 5th place. Not good. Looking at the visualizer, there's a lot of new stuff in this year's game, and me playing on the Xbox, it doesn't really help, but we are approaching half time. 5 minutes for the break, and it's not been again, it's Glentoran on the ball here. McDonagh to Plum to Gorman to Brighamana. I don't know if that's the former Motherwell player. It could be, very well could be. Same name. Couldn't really hack at life in Scottish Premiership, but he's doing a decent job here in the Non-Irish League, and you can see then that we have come into the game a wee bit more XG match story. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure what it really means, but after a bad start we have got slightly better, but all we can do is just keep going here. We'll start the second half. I'm not even sure how you shout at the team or do any of that stuff. And I might have to look at some instructions here. Yeah, we're going to go into this. I think we need them to go a bit attacking. you go, Gormley. We paused it, didn't mean that. Anyway, we're back. O'Connor. Still O'Connor, plays it out to McDermott. McDermott whips it in. It's a good ball. Gormley's there. Get in! We've equalised. It's Joe Gormley. It's his second goal of the season. And with 28 minutes to go, we have got back on level terms here against Glentoran. And it's been a weird game. It's been a lacklustre game. I can't say it's been the greatest game I've ever seen. But we're not losing, so we're doing something right. We've also got Maguire on a yellow card, and we might go ahead here and start making a few substitutions. So we're looking at who we could bring on. There's McCrudden, there's Bagnall. Doesn't even tell you what positions these guys playing. What the fuck? Say Curran. Curran can come on. And who is Curran? What does he do? Let me see here. This Ivy's guy's not really having a good game. He's aggressive for some reason. Why does it not tell you the position of the... It's a goal, Joe Gormley again! Oh my god, right, we'll get off attacking. We'll have to change the instructions. Hold on, let me pause this 1 second. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Right, it's paused. Instructions, we're going to go to... We're definitely going to change things up here. We're going to go... Where are we? But we'll leave that as it is for now. That's the way I kind of want it. Well, actually, we'll start wasting time. We'll put the time wasting up. Tempo. We're going to slow the tempo down because we're winning. Passing, we'll kind of hold on to it more, slightly shorter. Pass into space. We don't want to pass into space anymore. We're happy just to keep the ball in. We don't really want to shoot on sight either. We're not going to hit early crosses either. So we're just going to try and hold on to the ball here. And that will do that. And also, where's the tactics? What we doing? What are we doing? Mentality. We're just going to sit back now and try and see at the game. It's not let me. Why the fuck can I no change this? What's happening here? I don't like playing this on the Xbox. It's weird. Confirm. Did we just confirm or what? I don't know what's happening. Right. Tactical changes will take place at the next break. Here we go. We're going to go to cautious and try and just make sure we don't concede again. Anyway, it's McGee with the free kick. 10 minutes to go. I definitely want to make subs here. How the hell do I change it? We'll let McGee take this first. He's whipped it in towards the goalkeeper who makes the save. Right, we're going to go make changes now. So we've got Breen, who is a centre. We'll pause it. We've got, who have we got here? McCrudden. Can we bring him... Gormley's already got 2 goals. I think we can probably... Can we bring him on for Curran? I think we'll do that. We'll bring McCrudden on for... Apparently he plays alright as a winger anyway, so McCrudden's going to come on. Who else could come on? Maybe McGivern. We'll take off McGivern for Breen. And there's another guy called Curran here, but I don't know if we want to bring him on. We could maybe take Maguire off, and I think we'll do that. Bring Maguire off. We can. Well, they've changed it now, so you've got what? How many subs? You got 3 subs. Alright, I thought we'd maybe 5 there, but we don't. We've only got 3, but we'll change that for now. What we'll do is we'll also look to bring these guys back a wee bit deeper, and we'll just try and see this game out. Like I said, I mean, we're winning 2-1. Let's just try and get through to the finish line. Try and get the win. Ball gets whipped in. Gormley's there at the back post. Can't quite get to it. And it's going to be Glentoran to pick it up, and that's the end of the highlights. So if things finish now, we would move up to 2nd place in the league. Glenavon at the moment doing great in the league, flying high at the top. We're trying to catch them though. We're playing catch up, and McDermott loses it here to Bobby Burns. That is not good. We need to try and chase him down. The last thing we want to do is concede here after a mistake. Donnelly, and it's Donnelly gets Glentoran back in this, and now. We need to get back into the tactics. My God, maybe we shouldn't have changed stuff. I don't know. But we're going to go attacking. And we're going to try and go for this again. Not happy to lose like that, especially maybe we can see that a goal. See what's happening here. McGee slides in, wins the ball, but it's going to be Clucas to get it back. With 3 minutes to go, last thing we want to defeat here. I'm pissed off with a draw, but a defeat would be absolutely shocking. It's been a close game. A draw probably is the fair result here, but we don't want that. We want to make sure we at least try and hold it here. But we do hold it, so it is going to be a draw in our opening game of the Journeyman series, and that means that we pick up a point and we avoid defeat. So you know what? Overall, I don't think you can't knock it that much. I'm looking at the players there who had a good. Gormley played a 7.3. McDermott played a 7.6. Even though I believe he gave away the he gave away the ball for the equaliser. Harney had a 7.0. Braden, Curran, and McCrudden apparently did not play long enough to get a rating. But there you go. We've finished our first game with avoided defeat. I'm pretty happy with that. We sit currently in 4th place in the table, so we have dropped the place there after Larne picked up points, but it's very tight. You're looking at it. Glenavon are pulling away. Dungannon are falling behind, but between 2nd and 11, only 6 points separate 10 teams. That's not many points at all. We're talking about 2 wins here. Thanks Bank Premier, spoils shared as Donnelly and Cliftonville renewed acquaintances. So we probably slightly had more chances. Glentoran edged possession, but overall I think a draw is pretty fair. What do you think of your first match in charge? A draw was a fair result on the day. I've got to be honest, perhaps I fucked up. Perhaps me, taking the lead and then deciding to kind of sit back and change tactics, that probably didn't help. But I'll take that one on the chin, and we'll just have to, come back and fight another day. Cliftonville player contracts set to expire. Do we really need to worry about that just yet? Yeah, Ryan Curry and Shayna Foster. Apparently we're not recommended that we don't give them new contracts anyway. Dylan Snodden, his contract's expiring soon. Got the Linfield scouting report. Do we play Linfield up next? Apparently it's the reserves that are playing them though, so we don't need to. Oh, we do. We've got Linfield in the league up next, but we do play the Linfield reserves before then. But on Wednesday we're going to have the draw for the cup, which should be interesting. We've got a monthly performance analyst report coming in, but something that we don't really need to focus on too much. We've only been here. Did any of our players get into the team of the week? I don't think so. Cliftonville reserves defeat. So we've lost. Did we lose in the semi-final? I think the reserves lost, which I'm not happy about. But you know what? At least it's not the main team. Here we go. So the Bet McLean Cup quarter-final draw is today. Let's view the draw. We're still in this. I'm looking at who else is in it. There's a couple of teams in here that aren't really good. So let's see what happens. First draw. Can we get a home tie? It's going to be Newry or Ballymena versus Warren Point. Up next is Larne. They'll be taking on Crusaders or Coleraine. Next up is Log Hall versus Linfield. It's against Glentoran or Limavady. And we've got a home tie, so it's going to be us or Dergview versus Glenavon, who are running high at the top of the league. So probably the only way that tie could have been worse is if we had got an away tie against Glenavon. So the cup draw there, not really in our favour. I do kind of get fused though in Northern Ireland. There's quite a lot of cups. I believe there's 3. Or maybe even 4. There might be 4 because I'm pretty sure there's a joint cup between both Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland as well. So it's interesting to say the least. Here we go though. I think we're 1 day away from facing Linfield. Hopefully we're ready for it. And you can see we were taking on. They've dropped to 8th in the league, so they probably need a win more than we do. And obviously, we're going to keep Gormley up front. He had that good game. McCrudden could perhaps come in for Curran. Will we bring McCrudden in? Let's see. Perhaps. I think we might. He's got 4 stars, McCrudden, so he's probably more suited to playing as a winger. What about Maguire? He picked up a yellow card in the opening game. So anyone want to come in for him? No comparison available. We could take Maguire off. I think we'll change him. Why not? We'll change that. So we're going to change both wingers here. for this game against Linfield. Do we change the defence? McGivern, it's saying we should change. I don't know why. What's wrong with McGivern? What happens if we bring him out? Why is McGivern not available? I don't quite know. Why won't it let us change McGivern? So we'll bring in Breen. John, oh, he's ineligible, so we need to take him out anyway. So there you go. I get he's ineligible, but I'm trying not to select him here. How do I take him out of the team altogether? How the fuck do you remove him? Now it's saying Breen's unavailable. I've took McGivern out the squad. Like, what the fuck's this all about? I've took him out the squad. What more can I do? See, this is why I'm not a big fan of playing this on the... Oh man, I'm not a fan of playing this on the Xbox. It's not letting me... I can't start the game because it's not letting me take him out the team. I've took him out the team, but... It's not letting me... It's not letting me play. John McGivern is ineligible for this match, but I've not got him in the team. I've not selected him as he's sitting on the sub bench, but he's not a sub. How the fuck? How am I supposed to? Let's see. Let's see. There must be a way to. How the hell do we get the team? Ah man, this is a disaster. Can we get the squad up? How do you access your squad? How do you access your squad? History. Profile, perhaps? Oh, this has all went to shit. I can't figure out how to... And this is embarrassing. Where's the team information? Ah, yes, right, here we go, squad. Right, we might be getting somewhere now. Here we go, squad. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm looking for you. You scroll down. McGivern. So we can bring in Keith Cowan instead then. But John McGivern is ineligible. So I'm not sure why he's ineligible, but he can't play. So, you know what? We'll not worry about it. You've only selected 5 substitutes from a possible 7. Sure, why not? We only need 5. We'll get the job done with 5. So, oh, and the game's not even started yet, and we've got fans complaining on social media. Just calm down, guys, right? See when I get the win, that's when you'll be coming and you'll be apologising, no doubt about it. But anyway, here we go. Match to start at Linfield, Cliftonville. Big game here at Windsor Park. Stadium pretty much empty. That's probably not due to COVID. The stadium's normally empty with Linfield playing. It's an easy save for the goalkeeper. Brushed that one up there. No hassle. Definitely more relaxing playing Football Manager. Oh, good challenge there. I would have liked a penalty, but I've no complaints. He won the ball. Definitely more relaxing though playing this than it is playing FIFA or PES. I feel like the blood pressure is about to go through the roof, like you're about to just explode when you're playing those games. But this is relaxing, man. I can see why. I mean, you could probably... This is something you'd probably like listen to, like a river, stream themes or something, you know. I can imagine cup of tea at night, playing Football Manager. It would probably put you to sleep. But we want to try and put Linfield to sleep here, so let's try and get a goal. Let's see if we can take the lead. That's a terrible pass. Gormley picks it up. Looks to turn around. We're going to try and make the counter here. McGrudden running forward. He plays on O'Connor. Dyer. O'Connor runs into space and hits it straight at Johns. I mean, it was a good attack, good counter there, but the shot was diabolical. Even in the non-Irish League, you're not going to score past these keepers with shit shots like that. As bad as they are, you need to be a wee bit better if you're shooting. Because, come on, these guys aren't fucking butterfingers. They're going to pull off simple saves like that. But here we go, Breen launches it up to Gormley again. I think it's going to be big for us. We need to keep him fit. McCruden tries to get past his man. McCruden, bring us down. Nope, it's crossed in. It's a very poor cross. And again, it's cleared away. So Linfield dealing with that one. without much bother. And it's Nasri. Not Sami or Nasri, but Nasri. Let's see if he's as good. He's making a good run here. We need to bring him down. At least try and cover it, get the ball off him. Block. That looked like it went out. Ball goes back in. Masinga's there. The header. He hits the bar. And Ivies gets ready. It's so. God damn it there. What the hell? Why the fuck highlights? We're watching the full match? Who's changing this shit? What the fuck is that? Why does it not let me change? What the, are you serious? Why am I watching the full match? That can't be right. Key highlight. Now we're on key highlights. Right, okay. I don't know why for a second it said full match. I was panicking. I was like, what the hell? You expect me to sit through 90 minutes of this crap? No chance. Right. Moan. Lavry. Spins. Turns. Tries to get a cross in. McGee picks it up. Plays it to Harney. Harney launches it forward. McCrudden again, who seems to be doing well. We brought him in for this game. He looks lively. McCrudden shoots for distance and he puts it just past the post there. What a goal that would have been. This guy is trying to earn a spot in the starting 11 and I mean he could have it. I mean he's doing alright. Fair play to him. Ball whipped in for Stewart. Brush double palms it away. It's forward for Harry who strikes it and he put it wide. Goal kick here to Cliftonville. 25 minutes in, still 0-0. Nasri again. Oh no, this time it is through to Masinga. It's Christy Masinga with the goal. And he puts Linfield ahead in this tie. The marking there was pretty poor. He was wide open. It was an easy goal, so we need to cut that crap out. Ball gets through, played through to Gormley. This is a goal, surely it's Gormley. And he equalises. Joe Gormley with his 4th goal of the season. We weren't behind for long. Linfield must be absolutely raging. They had the lead for about a minute and we've bounced back already, so that's what I like to see. And there was no need for me to even go in there and change anything. Didn't even need to say anything to them. We just went behind and before you know it, we'd pulled it back, so happy days. A draw here would see us drop down to 5th place, but it would see us keep our undefeated streak alive as managers. So that would be not the worst case scenario. Obviously, Coleraine are winning. That's why they're moving up the table. It's a good save, and that should do it for half time. Then half time at the break. Let's see here. Mentality. I think we're gonna go. I think we'll go balanced. Out of possession. I think we could drop back a wee bit. And maybe defensive line. We'll drop back a bit just to make it harder for Linfield to break us down. Cause I feel like I think they need to go for it more than we do. Obviously, we're the away side. We're against the best team in the league, you know, the team with the most finances in the league, so a draw for us would be good, not quite for them. Doherty launches it up, there's nobody there. And it'll fall into the hand. Well, Johns could have picked it up, he decides not to. Launches it, Doherty plays it to McGee, McGee to O'Connor. Back to Doherty, nice passing in the midfield here. McGee then looks for Gormley. He finds Gormley and Gormley chips it over the keeper. But it's disallowed for offside. We're not going to celebrate. Even though Gormley's away to have sex with the corner flag. He's over the moon with that goal. But unfortunately it's not going to count. Boyle with the throw in. Throws it into Lavry. It's headed on. Hanley gets rid of it. Going to fall it for Harry. Lavry. Straw. No, Nasri. You have to. Oh, I think it's hit the post. It has hit the post. We've been saved there. Not by the keeper, but by that lovely shiny post. And now can Gormley turn and attack. He's been fouled though. We'll take that. Half an hour to go. Still hanging on here to a point. It's Quinn to Mulgrew. Mulgrew Linfield trying to break down this Cliftonville defence. It's striked and it's blocked. Curran gets rid of it. O'Connor up to Gormley. Gormley goes on his own. Plays it to McCrudden. McCrudden here coming in. Oh, he's put it wide. Goal? I don't know. No, it's wide. It was hard to tell there. It kind of looked half in, but unfortunately not. It's a poor free kick. McDermott with interception. McCrudden then out wide. Can he look for the cross? Gormley's in there. It's headed away though. McDermott comes up. He can brings it down. Goes out wide. Tries to get a cross in. It's back post to Curran. To McGee. Mark McGee. What a goal that is. Places it, finesses it right into the right hand side of the goal. And I thought it was a miss hit. It looked shocking. I thought, man, he's fucked this right up. What a chance, and he's made an arse of it. But no, he's put it in the back of the net. And we will have to change things up here massively now. So I don't want to throw away a good result like I did in the last game, but we are going to go a bit more defensive here. We're going to go cautious, try and keep men behind the ball. We might go ahead here and make a substitution. Maybe bring in Bagnall. Bagnall for perhaps McGee, perhaps Doherty. Yeah, maybe Bagnall. He's a decent anchor man, so we'll bring in Bagnall. See what he can do. And with 20 minutes to go here, this is all about staying calm, trying not to panic and see if we can hold out here for some points. What a start that would be to our Cliftonville career mode here. Our Cliftonville career, if we can pick up 4 points out of a possible 6. McDermott coming forward. Plays it out to McCrudden. McCrudden coming inside. Looks for a big ball to Gormley. And oh, it's another goal for Gormley, but it's another disallowed goal. What the hell here? That's 2 goals we've scored that have been offside. Gormley, you've got to position yourself better. You've got to time these runs. I mean, the guy could have had a hat trick if it wasn't from the offside flags, but we're still winning. There's no need to panic. We're definitely going to go more defensive now, mentality. Actually, we'll just probably look to very defensive. And we'll probably bring Gormley back a bit. We're not even going to have him up front. We're going to play him as like a cam. We'll actually take him off. And we'll bring on this Curran guy. And we'll bring on Maguire as well. Some fresh legs here just to try and see this game out. And I think what we're doing there, that's probably making it hard for Linfield to break us down. So we'll see if we can hold on here. With just the 6 minutes to go. Similar to our first game, there's not been a lot between the two teams, but it looks like it's going to be a win for us here. 2 minutes to go. We just need to hold on. We're moments away from victory. Our first victory of the Journeyman career mode, and we've done it full time here at Windsor Park. We've defeated Linfield by 2-1. And what a result that is for the entire team, and that will surely move us up the league table. And absolutely delighted with that, to beat the best team in the league, the biggest team in the league. It's an upset. It's away from home. It's definitely an upset, but we've done it, and we've played actually pretty well there. We could have had a lot more goals. We scored 4 goals, but 2 of them were offside. So you guided your team to your first victory, achievement unlocked. Happy days, and yep, I am delighted with that. It moves us up to 3rd place in the table, only a point behind Glentoran in 2nd, and 4 points off Glenavon, who currently lead here in the Premiership. And you can see the Danks Bank Premier, Cliftonville edge out opponents in close encounter. We've got a review here. Beating your bitter rivals must make this a particularly pleasing victory for you. Does it? Yeah, probably does, to be fair. Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted. I am absolutely over the moon with that win. Alright, man, what's up? We're playing some Football Manager on Twitch. First time ever playing this on the Xbox, so I mean, enjoying it so far, but the controls are a bit difficult, not going to lie. There's some results here for the Non-Irish Cup. No big games there. Glentoran are on a 10-game unbeaten run, though. Interesting. And next in the cup, I don't know what cup this is, but we're taking on Derg Few. And that really should be an easy win for us. Distillery, Steak McGuinness still. McDermott happy to stay at Cliftonville, so I'm not too sure who that is. I'm still getting familiar with the team, but I think he's one of our better players. We've got the draw for the Northern Irish Cup 5th round today. I believe we're still in that. So let's go ahead and draw it. Why not? Let's go and see who we get. Holy shit, there's 31 teams left. I'm just going to do the full draw. I was going to wait, but I mean, I'm not sitting around here for the full draw. So who did we get? It's not even showing me. What the fuck? Why not? Cliftonville draw Ballymena United in the Northern Irish Cup. There you go. We've got Ballymena. I would have preferred a game against not against a top side team, but we'll have to deal with it. The injury update, we've got Sheena Foster, Shiana Foster. I mean, is that supposed to be a dude's name? Fuck me, I'd be getting changed. Why not just call himself Sean? Why's he got some weird fucking name? Cliftonville player named in the team of the week. So I see McGee. Is it just McGee to get in? I thought we might have got a couple of players in. Just McGee. It was a bit strange. I thought considering we beat Linfield, we might have got more than one player in the team of the week. But here we go, guys. Up next, we've got the McLean's Cup. I think this is the second biggest cup available to us, so obviously we want to go out and win this. Who can we pick? Who's not? John McGivern can come back in. It's going to be hard for him though to earn a spot after Breen came in though, and we defeated Linfield. So who else can come in? We've got Foster, but he's not. I don't think he's fully fit, is he? Past fitness test. Well, he did. All right, so we can bring him in, I guess. Did we put Breen back out for McGivern? Let's see. What's McGivern? They're both about the same, to be fair. I guess I mean, it's McGivern's spot to lose, I guess, but it feels a wee bit harsh. It does feel a bit harsh taking him out. Can Maguire come back in? I don't know. In terms of strikers, we don't really. I think we'll give Bagnall a chance in this game. But unfortunately, it's probably going to have to be Foster up front because we just don't really have anyone else. So we'll give the reserve goalkeeper a chance in this game. We'll take out Brush. But I'm not going to make too many changes because the last thing we want to do is, underestimate this team. But that'll do us then. We'll set up and here we go. This is against Dergfew and this is for, I believe, a place in the semi-finals? I think it is. I think it's the semi-finals, so let's see. I believe Dergfew did start the season with Ivan Sproul as a manager, but he was sacked a few weeks into the season. Obviously, he wasn't performing. Sucks for him, but okay for us, I guess. Go ball launched up then. Ives with the header. Bagnell gives the ball away. Not impressed with that. We bring him in and he's kind of just fucked me over there with that shite pass. Curry whips it in. McDermott heads it away. It's back to Curry, edge of the box. Burns with a shot for distance, picked up by Dunn without much hassle. Oh, what a ball that is. It's through to Gormley. And Joe Gormley bangs that in the back of the net. 5th goal of the season. There's no stopping this guy. Cliftonville 1, Dergfew 0. I'm loving this at the moment. Joe Gormley is on fire. My only problem is, what do we do if he gets injured? We don't have any other strikers at the club. He's the only striker we've got. That's definitely going to be the first thing I try and do, bring in a backup striker for him, because even just having one striker, it doesn't give us options. What if you want to try and play 2 up front or something, or you're chasing a game and you need to bring... Oh, and it's Ryan Curran this time. Interrupts me. Anyway, I was saying, what if you're chasing a game and you've only got one striker and you can't bring another striker on? It does make things difficult, but things are not difficult here today. We're currently beating Dergview by 2 goals to 0 here, and we are about to progress into the latter stages of this cup competition, unless our arses absolutely buckle and we collapse. But I don't see that happening. Pretty comfortable save for Dunn. Dunn so far doing alright. He's averaging a 7.2. Obviously we brought him in, the reserve goalkeeper. Gave him a chance. And at the moment he's repaying us here, so happy enough. Gormley averaging an 8. And can Dergview find a way back in? Callaghan down the left hand side. We'll look to try and find a cross in. Passes it back to Robinson. Robinson to Buchanan. Buchanan tries to go back the way, but he's been intercepted by Gormley. And Gormley, can he find the second goal of the game? It's still Gormley. I mean, that's a bit optimistic shooting for that angle. I don't really understand that. To me, he should have tried to create a better angle for himself, or looked for a pass. Shooting for theirs, and it was never really going to work out well. McDermott clears it to Crown. Launches it forward, and it's straight into the hands of Dunn. This time Dunn launches it up. It's Gormley. He's through again. And this time Joe Gormley does score. It makes it 3-0. Ah, man, this is too easy. I think it's subbed at half time. I know we don't have another striker, but I'm taking him off at half time. I mean, he probably wants to stay on, try and get the hat trick, but I don't know. I might get. Know what? We might give him like 15 minutes in the second half, just to try and get him his hat trick. But then I will definitely be taking him off because, like I said, he's the only striker we've got, and we're up here. This game's dead and buried, so there's no point leaving him on. Gormley, I don't know why he's taking the free kick from there. It's not even a good one, was it? Burnley heads it away. Ives picks it up. Back to McGee. McGee out to Bagnall. Bagnall back to McGee. McGee to Harney. Harney launches it up to Curran. Curran controls it. Plays it back to O'Connor. To Bagnall. We're dominating possession here, controlling the game. Derfew can barely get a touch. The ball's played it to McCruden. He's got Gormley in the middle. He finds him. Gormley's shot though blocked. The hat trick is denied for now. Max to Curry. Curry brings it down. Curry on a yellow card. He'll need to be careful. But I'm pretty sure a yellow card is the least of their worries at the moment. They're trailing by 3 goals to 0. They need a goal. Are they going to find it? It's Burns on the edge of the box. And what a goal that is for Blaine Burns. They may be trailing, but by God, they have scored the best goal so far in this Journeyman save. And you might not even see a better goal than that all season. Maybe the whole career mode you'll not see a better goal than that. That was absolutely fantastic. And who knows, maybe we'll need to think about taking off Gormley now. We might have to leave him on just in case Dergview attempt a comeback here. What a goal that was. Holy shit. I can't believe it. An amazing goal. Fucking pick that one out, goalkeeper. Never seen it coming. Oh, and it's falling for Gormley for the hat trick, and he cannot get the shot away. No luck there. I think we're going to make the subs now. Gormley, you can come off. We'll bring on this guy here. Who else have we got? We've got Cowan. We'll bring on Cowan for Harney. I don't think Cowan's had a game time yet. Maguire. We'll bring on Maguire, I believe. Or what about that other guy? Maguire's already had a game. I think we'll bring on Foster. We'll bring on Foster for McDermott, and we'll give him an opportunity. It's a cup. I am trying to rotate the team here. Get a lot of playing time going, so we'll do that. Confirm the subs. And now we just need to see it the last 18 minutes. Don't do anything too risky. McGee whips it in. Back post. McCruden's there with the header. Inches wide. Approaching the 90 minutes now, there's been 4 added on. But we've got a 2-goal lead, don't really need to worry about that. O'Connor to McGivern. McGivern just fires it up. It's not saved by the keeper, it's Ryan Curran who gets the goal. And I'm not quite sure how that's found its way into the back of the goalkeeper there. Cannot be happy with his efforts to save that. It looked like it should have been a comfortable save, but looks like perhaps the keeper was off his line, just couldn't get his fingertips on it. And we strengthen our lead here, 4-1 in this McLean's quarter-finals match, I believe, against Dergview. Ball's played up to Farron, he brings it down. Defence is shocking there. Caffel, Farron scores. I'm not happy with that, but I mean, I need to cut the team at least some slack. We're 4-2 up, perhaps we just got carried away a wee bit. But a lack of concentration there. And Dergview pull one back. Go Ryan Curran coming forward. Looks to come inside. It's blocked by Curry. And there's Burns. And Dergview. If they can pull one more back here, then just how close will the last couple minutes be? But it's up to Curran. And Chris Curran puts it in the back of the net. I think both Currans have scored today. Are they related? I maybe need to find out. I don't know. There's a Chris Curran. There's a Ryan Curran. Who knows? But they both scored today. And that's it, 5-2 winners. We finished this one, 21 shots in the end to their 9, thoroughly deserved the win. And that sees us move into the next round of this cup. And we maintain our unbeaten start to Cliftonville in the managerial career of this Journeyman series. Obviously nothing happens in the league, it doesn't change. Although I think there was a couple of games in the league tonight, Crusaders and Linfield both picking up victories. And yeah, that is us. We won in the third round. Alright, so maybe that wasn't the quarter final. Maybe it's not to get into the semis. Maybe it's to get into the quarters. I'm not too sure what it is. I'm sure we'll find out soon. I don't know when the draw for the next round is. I know we have Larne up next in the league. And Cliftonville's 6-game unbeaten record is a new team record. So there you go. We're setting records here. Everything so far is going pretty well. UCD have made a non-negotiable offer for Donald Rocks, and we're just going to go ahead and reject that. I mean, there's absolutely no money involved for us, so why would we accept it? It just doesn't make much sense. And I don't know enough about this team to start selling players. We don't know. The guy could be good. I'm not going to let someone go for free when I have no idea if he's worthy of being in the team or not. For all I know, the guy is, the guy's decent. And we've got a summary in here for the next match against Larne, which I think we should be looking to win. Cliftonville face a difficult Larne challenge. The bookies have got Larne big favourites at even, so I don't know if I agree with that. Cliftonville youth intake previews. We have what looks like a top prospect in the centre of midfield. Do we now? Well, that's happy days. We have one good young non-Irish centre midfielder from Belfast who has caught the eye. Alright, so that's pretty good then. Will you tell us who it is, or do we need to find out for ourselves? So I don't know, perhaps we'll look at the youth team in the next episode. But guys, that's going to do it. Next time we will be taking on Larne in the Premiership. We'll be trying to win that and hopefully overtake Glentoran. Although they have a pretty easy game at home against Portadown, so you'd expect them to probably pick up 3 points in that one. But so far, so good. Life in Cliftonville is going pretty. Life in Belfast is going pretty well for us. We've played 3 games, picked up 2 wins and a draw, and we're sitting pretty good in the league as well. So I mean, this journeyman business, people say it's difficult and it's hard, but so far we're finding it pretty damn easy. But I'm sure that will change. So anyway, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching episode 2 of the Journeyman. Tune in next time to see how we go on in episode 3. Can we maintain our unbeaten record with Cliftonville, or will we lose our first managerial match in our career? Find out. But until next time, peace.